こんばんは。はい、こんばんは。Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome, welcome. よっよっよっ。Kureya vocal update still really bad. Like, I'm doing my best out here, but things are rough. It's definitely easier to stream in the evening than in the morning. Just the vocals wise. But it still takes a while. So sorry if I sound bad for a little bit. But hopefully you guys have had a good day so far. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday, because I wasn't live yesterday at all. I'm not sure if you'll be able to stream today. That's okay. Thank you for stopping by though. Hello, Madison. How are you doing? Yeah. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm sort of trying to experiment with my microphone position, so I don't always blow out when I raise my voice a little bit. Because I slightly lowered my gain, and then I also have my microphone like a bit further away. So I shouldn't be quite in the red all the time. Sound great, don't you think so? It feels really hard to speak, but I'm glad if it doesn't make much of a difference on the hearing end. You know, I'm cooking up some like 100 gigabyte files right now. Because I got really tired of my YouTube, both my YouTube stream and then my source watch being really bad quality. So I cranked up some of my stream settings. But the issue now is that like 2 hours of footage will take like 60 gigabytes. Whereas with my old really bad settings, 2 hours of footage took like 10 gigabytes, you know? So it's kind of funny. But we'll see. This should make it easier to do like clips and stuff, record videos too. So hopefully I'll be less frustrated even if it takes more space. But it shouldn't be a huge issue because I can just delete the watch that I want to use. I kind of have a bad habit where I keep watches for like months, despite not wanting to do anything with them. But another thing I've been doing is I've been hyper stalking the Capcom socials, because it's only a week I think until the Ingrid update. But like we still haven't seen the costumes. Do you think we're getting the tracksuits in the Ingrid patch? I don't think so. But like maybe we will. But I'm kinda excited. This week's Street Fighter stream might be the last Street Fighter stream that I do on this version. Sorry, goodness, there's gonna be a lot of silence, probably, as there is always. Because I think it's probably gonna be a situation where, like, tomorrow we might get the Ingrid breakdown. And then maybe Sunday would be the costumes. Like, I think there's like another tournament this weekend, but they don't really show trailers at tournaments anymore, so I think they just drop them randomly. And there's also gonna be a state of play soon, right? But like that one's gonna be posting red. Like, Ingrid will drop before that happens, so I know we don't have to wait until then. But I've just been, like, dooming over Viper's costume 3 for the past, like, 3 months. I just want them to show it to me. God, what if it's bad? Oh, what if I've been waiting for the costume for this long? And then it doesn't even look nice. But in State of Play? No, but State of Play is in June. Ingrid releases this month still, like in a week or so. And the costumes will release with Ingrid. So it can't be State of Play. State of Play, they might show like costume 4 trailer. Like, there might be a specific, like, set of characters they'll show costumes, and then the actual, like, summer chef show, they'll show the characters for the next season. I think that's pretty likely. That I would bet on. Hello, Isi-san, welcome, welcome. Oh. You know, we gotta stall for a little bit. I forgot to charge my Joy-Cons. The classic, like every other stream, I feel like when I play using controllers, I forget to charge them. I forgot to charge them this time too. But like maybe at the end of the stream we could play a bit of Overwatch or something. We could test how the new YouTube encoder looks. But I'm at least glad that I was able to not have to change much. Like, it didn't break anything, seemingly. The YouTube stream keys are like really sensitive. Usually if you change any kind of settings, they break. But this time I was fine. Thankfully. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna watch the State of Play. Those are never like that exciting. But we will watch the actual Summer Jeff show. Maybe one of them will have Drakengard 4. The Summer Games Fest is like the one yearly Kureya nighttime stream you guys get. The last time I streamed starting like my... what is it? 10 PM, 11 PM was the Summer Jeff Fest. So we'll do the same. We'll get there. Just allow me to die on camera every once in a while, please. The streams will be fine, just let me die. And you know, it's kind of more for the streamer to have a really bad cough every like 20-30 seconds. That's like charming if you think about it that way. Okay, let's see. Let me connect my controllers. For some reason, whenever I think I've mentioned this before, but I need to like fully disconnect my Joy-Cons from the PC before I get them going again. Like, I need to make my PC forget them before they can be re-added for some reason. It doesn't really make sense, but it's fine. Then I need to get this going. Okay, everything's running now. But I will need to get past the screen again. We'll see if it wants to start capturing. There we are. game seems to be on screen too. Jätta. So I gotta say, I don't actually remember the exact spot that I was on. Do you guys remember? What were we doing? Maybe I should return to World Map. I should go buy some healing items. I feel like that couldn't hurt to get some... Yes, there we are. We should be pretty set on that. Because I don't remember if we're still in the city or if we left the city. Inside the game and destroyed ski. Oh. Wait, now I remember the final mission we did last time. Yeah. This game I don't have the kind of like plot outline in my head that I have with the first game and also the third game. So it'll always take a little bit of thinking. Oh, they jump at you, I was wondering. Well, let's do this. Because I don't particularly understand where I should go. Because it kind of feels weird to never use Snow at all. But he seems by far the least useful. Because at least the Mana is good at the range. And then Uri is good close range. But like, no way, what does he even do? full of demons. See, I thought this was one of those trap rooms, but this does seem like something I was supposed to go on. Oh wait, maybe I could have switched to Noah and then given him the healing. Because that might be worth trying out actually. No, see, I wanted to move away and switch, but I couldn't. This was a really confusing layout, but we made it through. Can you hear me okay, by the way? Because I didn't do that much like audio balancing. If the game is too loud, I'll turn it down. No problem. Closed? Yeah. Sacrifice a life in each room, whatever that means. In this direction, maybe? Because I think there's two of those. Your strength is being drained, endure it until the total life dice opens. What? Oh. I guess I'm gonna throw mana at the wolves. Oh wait, that's a diabolical check, what the hell? Oh, what if you just took a lot of damage? Like, I have healing items, I can get mana back if I need to. But that was a crazy thing. So that direction is the room where I already was, so I don't need to retread there. I guess I'll try to go in this direction. Because I can clearly see two different rooms. See, those big fellas are only normal enemies in the first game. They aren't in the third one. That caught me off guard. Maybe I'm too Drakengard pre-brained. But you guys aren't ready for the inevitable Drakengard 3 replay. Boost? Yeah, that's right. Ta-da! Yeah, I thought so. Okay, there was a little real required unlocks, but for some reason like a weird forced check in the beginning. Or in the middle, I suppose. That might be a good experience to kill the guy, but I don't really need to, I don't think. Hello. Missions like this would be so annoying without Urek. It sure would be unfortunate if you wasn't in my team for the rest of the game. But oh. Fight this cool, as long as we don't have to fight anything weird. Oh no.
俺の罪も重いんだぜ。俺は卑怯者なんだ。3年前、封印襲撃事件の時、カイムにこっぴどくやられた俺は怖くて逃げ出したんだ。俺をかばって瀕死状態の俺を天井に残した。自分だけな。ユーリ君も現場にいたのか？それだけじゃない。傷を負った俺は死ぬのが怖くて、この地に眠っていた死神と契約し生きながらえた。代償に死なない体を得てな。そんな本当なのかユーリック？それじゃあ両名の鍵を壊したりしたら。いいことを教えてやる。この地で俺が死ぬと死神が俺の体に入り込んで蘇生させる。死神と俺が一体化している時、それが俺の本当に死ねる好機だ。分かってるな。この時を逃してくれるなよ。ダメだ。俺はユーリックの死など望んじゃいない。俺が死なば鍵も壊れる。お前たちの進む道はこれしかないんだよ。
Yeah, if we're really committed to destroying them, we kind of have to. You messed up, Caim. Oh no. Not like this. Wait, am I allowed to switch, you think? やだ。やだ。
大丈夫だ、ユーリック。俺が絶対に何とかする。
Okay, that one's unlockable. You think I'm allowed to switch? No. Oh wait, maybe? And no, I'm not. Can I go mana though? Mana's fine. Hold. This is complicated. I wonder what sword would be good. Maybe this is the heaviest one I've got here. Boss fight Ikyo. I need to fight my goat already. Regrettably. You know, maybe this is fine. Will you do one film? Look at that. Yeah, I think I'm making things harder. Well, making things harder for myself by staying behind like that. Whoa, can I not jump down? What the heck? What up? No, she's not welcome. So I tried to jump over that, but I couldn't, so maybe I just have to block. Possible. Let's go, let's go. Because you can hit him a little bit. Like, him turning his back gives you a bit of damage, but really not very much. You know. That's so much damage, what the hell? Why does it do that much? Oh my gosh, okay. No, I think I got this. Oh.
イム、お前にユリックの命は奪わせない。
Yeah, I'm generally doing nothing. Here's the whole bunch of nothing.
いてんだよ。心の体でさ。
But in a way, I like being on the bridge because the bridge limits his options.
大丈夫だ、ユリック。俺が絶対に何とかする。奴に隙があるはずだ。見極めるんだ。落ち着け。確実に剣を叩き込む。
No, I mean, he's taking good damage. It probably will take a while. Wait, as he starts doing that one. When he gets to the flowers. This fight is difficult, I don't know. But his like infinite health also really doesn't help. But I am better against that at least, I can tell you that much. Okay, you're fast now, that's fine. There's like a third of the way through from... Hello, Gravity Vandista, welcome. Okay, let's see. No, I think it's doable, I just... Oh, I almost got hit there. Oh, it's the ground wave, yeah. Ground wave again? Yeah. Ground wave a third time? Just doing bullshit. Or... How could I do something else? Oh my god. That's like halfway through officially at least. That one's the scariest he can do. So as long as I avoid that, I think it's fine. But if I take one more hit, I've also got the nuclear option of switching to mana for the end. Mana is worse. She's like definitely worse, but I think she can do a bit of work still if I really need her to. Really? Why is it like a one shot? Oh my gosh. No, I got this though. He doesn't seem to get anything new. So yeah, because I'm also like turbo under leveled. But this is fine, I got this. Monday night. That still does damage clearly. Okay, that's good to know. He didn't move close to me there, by the way, I noticed. Yeah, it seems like the only thing that changes, he gets like a bit faster. Okay, but yeah, when he's casting, I should always run, because by moving in a direction, I get to avoid the fire. The fire of the terrifying one shot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's good. Plus then that still gives me enough time to... You probably can attack him after that, but I'm kinda scared too. Yeah, you get like a 1 in if you're really close. Yeah, but only 1. Whoa. Wait, that's so much better. Don't want that. Every time he jumps, like, I get to do like a big attack actually. I'm realizing. One, two, three. That got blocked, I think, but like... Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But I think also move left jump is just option select. I think I beat both projectiles. That was crazy, I don't know how I didn't die there. Yeah, the 80 is huge. Well, it's not guaranteed, but it's good to go for. The risk reward is crazy. That's fine. Like one of these.
なあ、萌え。お前との再会は多分運命とかっていうやつだ。
The final hit of them might actually be parryable. Oh, this bad. Get on. Yeah. That's bad though. That's really bad though. Do I just... No, I still have one more healing item. I will try to do this with Noah. Oh, the aura, and also because I got the 1, 2, 3 scourge. Because it is so much better than anything else that I can do. Like, that didn't connect, but I didn't really get punished for it, so it's like... The risk reward is crazy. Unless if the 4th one hits, the 5th one's guaranteed to connect. Yeah, I think the 4th one doesn't hit, then it doesn't work, but like, that's still good. Better scare him a little bit. Yes, sir. Although I did kill my goat, so what happens now? What is there left in the video game? If there's no more hype moments and aura. No. The Reaper's death brings death to its pact partner. Since at last deathless already takes over the man who saved Noah with his remaining health.
まあ次はあの世でおろう団長にしごかれとくさ。じゃあ
ユーリック。
病名の鍵が壊れていく。
Yeah, usually when someone dies in a Drakengard game, they really let you know. But that was really one of the more fun fights so far. I really like them. Not just because he's the GOAT, also just in general. The mechanics of the fight were pretty fun.
マナ、俺たちもう進むしかないんだな。
ええ、そこに未来があります。きっと。
よし、最後の直轄区はどこだ。一気に型をつけてやる。
残る一つは天智と呼ばれる直轄区と聞きました。ただ場所や鍵の内容までは分かりません。
だったら探すまでだ。行こ
う。But who will use the sites now?
小僧、あの調子者の男はどうしたのだ。
ユーリックは亡くなりました。妙名の直轄区を解放するために。
やはりそうか。背の荷が軽くなったのは喜ばしいが、戦力は大きく積まれたな。
Yes, he was too broken.
ユーリックの死を無駄にしないためにも。
No way。
ならば伝えよう。先ほど飛んできた思念があった。天智の直轄区へ向かえと。その場所まで加えてな。
その思念ってまさか。行こう、最後の直轄区へ。これで全て終わりにするんだ。
Yeah. Wait, it's still chapter 7? Do we not know? Okay. What will we do now with no Caim hyping over moments? My life's meaningless
マナーも
without Caim over moments.
自分の道に迷いはない。ユーリックが妙名の守護者だったなんて。彼は命を落として直轄区を解放してくれた。しかし俺の心にはやりきれない感情が残る。もう誰も死なせない。誰も。行こうマナ。最後の直轄区、天智の直轄区。
Do we need it? Wait, is there a village here? No village, okay.
Oh, 暇だなあ、おい。この古ぼけた場所の何を警備しろっていうのだ。
何事だ。一体何があった。
Immortalized by no one knows. No, see, that's fine. We might not have Caim hype and aura moments, but we have Angel hype and aura moments, which is good enough. There was a dragon from the first game in case you guys don't remember. So clearly the goddess seal is broken too.
ええ、とうとう来ることができました。ここを解放すれば、
But I wonder how, because I don't think the implication was that Caim succeeded. Although I guess maybe we don't know.
後に引けないと見える
We might just not know that it
大
did.
したことはないが、かばしらは鬱陶しいが、まとめて焼き払うのは造作もないことよ。
油断はしないで。結界が張られています。まずはこれを破壊しないと入れませんよ。
ここの結界塔を破壊すればいいんだ。
結界塔は
You
全部
can run enemies? Okay, okay.
騎士団になりふり構わない攻撃をしてくるでしょう。気をつけて。残り2つ。
See, my style in these missions tends to be the kind of just ignore everything. Just beeline the towers. Yeah. Thank you.
あと一つです。ノーウェ
Because the towers don't have very much health at all. They're not like the Cyclops in the first game, you know? Destroy the battleship and open up a pause.
最後のちょっと
Wow, you shoot frequently. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's try to build some of these. But I'm assuming it was not enough. Which I'm basing on the fact that there's still targets on my screen, no? Stop the distract having time. Hi. You see what I mean? It's always optimal to just beeline the towers.
直滑区の様子が変です。
なんだ
And you don't get rewarded for taking your time.
レグラ
Whoa.
油断した。このままでは狙い撃ちにされるやもしれん。
無理は禁物だ降りよ
では蒸し風呂に飛び込むとするか。そうでもしっかりと捕まっておるよ。
Yeah, the blocking in this game is much better than the blocking in the first game. But there's still a lot of unblockable stuff. Most like bigger spells. Basically any kind of jumping attacks. That's a lot of guys. But okay, before we continue, I'm gonna take a really quick idle meeting, so I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, so don't go anywhere. ちょっと待ってください。行ってきます。はい、ただいま。There's a road that they really got on. But I feel like they don't talk enough about how fun the dragon mechanics are, no?
くそ、なんて数だ。
封印騎士団というのはこれほど大きい組織になっていたのですね。
レグナは負傷してしまったし、自分で走るしかないな。
今のお前ならば造作もなかろう。わしもすぐ追いつく。行くがいい。
Break the animals and the events go work. Whoa, you see that thing around me? See, I think I'll take a mana on this. Tadaima. Wow, there really seems to be a lot less delay on you than usual now. This is better, I cannot chat with you guys. The fortress guards have arrived. I see. Oh no, not the young. Scientists haven't figured out proper counterplay for these guys yet. Ta-da! And if they even only got to one of them, I guess they at least got to one. But those are impressive numbers. So I'll build up the magic from these parts. But once I get my final word sphere, then we go back. You can see that makes my life easier. Yada yada yada. Maybe it ends up not being too resource efficient to go for the 30 every time. Like, there is skill with 1.
急ぎましょう。この数を相手にしていてはいずれやられるわ。
最後の直轄区。ここを落とす。
Maybe skill the map is helpful.
この先は絶対に通すな。
Or you need like a simple enough layout at least. But no, I'm definitely forcing my way into this. Mods, please help. My spill my choice help. Yada! Wait, I die if I don't switch. See, if you can't see them, they can't see you. Take the key from them and open the door. Yada! Wait, this is bad. This is really hard. What do I do? This is Yada! Okay, yeah, we gotta at least clear these. Yada! Chiga. Gotta clear out those guys first. Alright, okay, so... And I feel like clear out some of the smaller fellows first. We use these two to build up magic, and then we just blast them with magic at the end. Like, even just the one's kind of efficient. Like, no, that's good. So he's running away from fear. Hello, monsters, and welcome. How are you doing? This I'm assuming we got the key going. Yahoo! Sorry, I bumped the microphone. My mic stands on my desk now because I keep it farther away from my mouth, so it's a little more in the way. And this would be like way less of an issue. Okay, I'm out of sun. There might be important lore. Don't stay away for too long. You have to go to bed soon? People just be showing up at my stream just to tell me to go to bed. It's crazy work. The disrespect is unbelievable. Hopefully you sleep well though. Yada, I can't move. Hundred kills in mission, crazy. Wait, was that not where I wanted to go? Naka. Just on the other end? Could be over then. Do we risk it? I think we risk it. Like, it's probably not a huge deal. I'm still kind of just running the default weapons. But just in case we come back. If I come back to do the other playthroughs. Okay, now I've talked about this like a million times. But Drakengard 2... In Drakengard 2 you get the other endings. You get the other endings by just replaying the game a billion times. By which I mean 3. So you need to go from the beginning. Nice. Baka yeah, fine. So you need to just beat the game on harder and harder difficulties. Oh. So... But I thought there specifically wasn't other pathways here. They lied to me. Maybe the map's lying to me. What the fuck? It was like very explicitly 2 pathways and they're both blocked off. Maybe? Oh, I see. So I'm not gonna negotiate with down depths because I don't have any so Ulrich. I'll select them because I can deal with them. Although I don't really want to do this again, so I'm gonna use the recovery powder just in case. I'm gonna be engaged in a little bit of future proofing at least. Oh, this is a super long mission. So I think we just try and be running past everything. That was crazy. Thankfully, I could have taken the mana refill potion
中に入
to just nuke those guys if I really needed
この
to.
中が神殿となっています。
Clean, clean, clean.
ここが神殿か。
ついにここまで来たかノ
実は
Gotta say, I got so kind of.
その女と
エリス、分かってくれ。
I got so caught up in Caim over moments. I forgot these two
あな
still
たはどこを
existed.
目指しているの？あなたは何を見ているの？
俺はただこの世界で苦しむ人が少なくなればいいと思ってるだけだよ。
そんなこと私だって思っているわ。だからこそ封印騎士団として日夜。
封印騎士団の中にいたら見えないことがあるんだ。
嘘よ、言い訳だわ。封印騎士団が行うことに間違いなどありません。
エリスは
Mm.
封印騎士団が今やっていることを全て知っているのか。知ってて肯定できるのか。目をつぶって逃げてるだけじゃないのか。
私が逃げている？
エどけ。罪人の説教に惑わされるバカ者がおるか。仕方あるまい。
Wait, getting Eddie's back might be kinda nice.
実母は利己にまみれたお前の思い通りにはさせない。封印騎士団はこれで終わりだ。はっはっはっはっ。まだだ。
なんという力。また一歩野生に
Wait, he's unquashed? He's not dual wielding anymore. He's just running the one zone.
貴様ごときに項目屈辱を味わうとは。
Oh my god, it says Shadow Lord from Hit Game near. Oh.
私は倒れているの。実は団長閣下が私を盾に。
もう喋るな。傷が開く。
優しくて繊細なのにどこかたけだけしい。あなたのそういうところに私は。最後の鍵はこの塔の最上階に聖なる砂時計聖サローが。おいきなさい、ノエ。もう止めないわ。
おい、目を開けろ。エリス、エリス。
Oh. Always done right up to end. Yeah, that was the weapon I went for. We'll see if I get that. I forgot that happened at that point. Jack power 45. Oh my gosh. Europe, yes please. Accessories seem fine. Healing situation. Yeah, I think I can do one more. Go for one more before we stock up on some healing items.
外から回るしかないか。まずはレグナと合流しよう。
Makes sense, makes sense. No, don't please let me default to starting the mission. No. The game really doesn't want me to start. Thank you. Because I think after this one I can go pick up some healing items again just to make sure I'm fully stocked. Because for this I've got one small one bag, that should be enough. It is was used until array by just more procedures are defeated once and for all. Oh. No way he's such a bum, man. I'm just gonna go for this one. What does he even do? Wait. Did we find our Adios look? This is like the most Adios looking spell. Look, we're cooking. But I also like the blunt strike noise this makes. No, seems like I'm glad I went for that weapon detour clearly. If I don't set them obliterate the Knights, okay, more death. That was funny, I didn't mean to press the knock up there. But it's so crazy how his only function is to be as like... How they gonna go do it? He doesn't fight anything by himself.
Regna, お前こそ大丈夫か?
心配無用。小僧、お前こそ大丈夫なのか。いつにも増して顔が青白いぞ。
毎日誰かを捨てたり、対立したり、憎んだり、殺したり。健全じゃいられないさ。
甘えるな。何かを知るとはそういうことだ。
最後の鍵は塔の上にある。乗り付けよう。
承知した。あそこから乗り付けられそうだ。翼の痛み倍にして返してくれよさ。からくりを持ち出しおってか、そんなもの単なる的に過ぎる。
Overpay them for the baby. Yeah, okay. Why did I take like 40% life just because I couldn't freaking look onto it? Right, that was a bit cleaner. Oh, so no. You guys, what's your thoughts on taking damage from a dragon? No? No interest? It always surprises me. I can think this is another Manara show. Just the one guy was suffering in pain. I hope he at least died. No? You know, we're tossing you around until you die now. That probably feels good as fuck. No? One more? That's so funny. Right, we'll hop off the dragon then. We'll get the experts back. But let me know, I'm super curious. Can she do one shot? But since I got the opportunity, I am gonna go for one healing bit here at least. Gosh. So the answer seems to be she can one-shot. No, wait, no. It's almost like worse than mana stuff damage, surprisingly. But it might be an issue with just me being low level. Yeah, it like floors them really far. But I prefer the animation of smiting them from the heavens over like the ice rain thingy. So let's just try to build like 2 picks again and then go to the nice gameplay loop, I really enjoy it. But I think I can build another 60. Okay, so I'm gonna heal. Yeah, let's go for... Wait, I didn't get one? Man. Maybe if I go for 100? Surely at 100 they give me a healing item. Because I actually don't know when the second one's guaranteed. In the first game it was guaranteed at like 40. But the first one is also guaranteed at like 16. So not at 100 either. So I mean that effectively kills them. Technically not quite, but like really close. Certainly closer than just the one spit. Hello, Mervisa. Welcome back. Welcome. But it seems kind of strange. I do think it's better to do two separately than do one charged. You get to homing a little bit more. Plus, I don't totally hate being here anyway. Because it helps me level up my current weapon at least. Just as long as I get one quickly. Please? Thank you. No, there's only one left. Magic builds so much slower in this game though. Compared to the first game, that I've definitely noticed. Japón.
わしができるのはここまでだ。野崎は俺の力で聞いた。行くがよ。
行こうマナ。
ええ。
マナなんでしょ？僕、セールだよ。
セーレ。
Let's go first time, Sarah.
生きてた。マナが生きてた。あ、夢みたいだ。僕はこの日をどれだけ待ったことか。
新艦長セーレ。
He also has the same voice. I totally forgot about that. As you know, he can't age.
マナとお知り合いだったのですか？
知り合いも何も。マナは僕の妹です。僕らは双子なんだ。
そうだったんですか。新艦長セーレが契約の代償として時を奪われたという噂は本当だったんですね。
はい、僕もいろいろありましたから。18年前の災い以来、マナとも離れ離れになっていたけど、でも僕はずっとマナの行方を探してた。たった2人の兄弟だもの。また会いたかったんだ。
The distress doesn't really show on your face, thanks to the PlayStation 2 models.
処刑場から逃げたお尋ね者なのに。
罪人の名がマナだって聞いたときは息が止まりそうになったよ。信じられなかった。この目で確かめなきゃいけないと思った。だから僕はここに来たんだ。
もう十分に確かめられたでしょ。
待ってよマナ、行かないで。僕は君たちの敵じゃない。
味方でもないはずです。私たちはこれから鍵を壊しに行くのですから。行きましょう、ノーウェイ。
So I know I did say that I would, after the previous mission, I would go stock up on healing items, but I didn't need to use them, so I think it's fine. Should be fine.
これがいよいよ最後の鍵だ。
You think I'm gonna use snow? I thought this is very funny.
行くぞマナ突破するぞ
No map here, okay. Might prove to be a little bit of a bother, but we'll see. Hello! Oh wait, this is a little scary. I have no idea where we should be going. I guess I'll be picking this one. No. Well, they did say at the top of the tower, right? So I'm assuming we wanna go up.
時が歪む通路の先が3階につながる道だ
Beyond the hallway.
エリスは
It is so?
いやなんでもない頑張れよ
Uh-huh. This being a map will be huge, no? Sword. Thank you, sire, thank you. So that guess I'm gonna assume that was in, like, we need to find a different floor then of some kind. Or for two further. Goodness, I'm so glad I got this weapon. Like, unless it's just placebo, this feels so much better than the other one. But there unfortunately seems to be nothing there too, so this is my final option. Close at the end. I'm pretty sure it's 10 chapters. Thank you. Splendid. Well, okay. No, it sure does seem that way.
マナが新艦長セイレと兄弟だったなんて
Hello, Isi-san. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, but at least the enemies are also slow and not just me. So they probably told me where I was supposed to go, but I forgot, so we'll go through here. These sort of maze-like levels have never been my strength, so it's okay. Yeah, like we might need to be on the other end. Huh? No, this doesn't seem right. Can you give me magic, please? You know what? I will actually just I'll use it here. Yeah, that seemed to me like it isn't. Decent time to use it. So we got something there, something here. But it's almost a little funny how irrelevant Nova is. Serious magicians. Oh, こんなに弱いか。
新艦長精霊を残してきてよかったのかな。鍵にかなり固執していたけど。
Maybe if I am
鍵を手に入
to
れた。
keep the spiral staircase.
上の階を目指せるな。
Where do we think a place would be for such a thing? You know, but I was expecting it to be a lot more complicated. Maybe I just avoided all of that. But I'm making no sense, am I?
この先に天使の守護者が
Successful berry? Oh my goodness. Goat mentioned. Okay, I just gotta try doing what I can. Oh, wow, I'm noticing I really should have taken more NB recharge. Oh. A lot of those guys could be a pain if I didn't get enough magic from the guys alongside the staircase. Honestly, this one I gotta admit I have no strategy for them at all. Like, I throw magic and I hope they die. So as long as this gives me enough recharge, we're good enough. Yeah, exactly. It's worked so far. And as we know, if something works once, then nothing bad could possibly happen. No bad, no bad. The last one is 3 though, and that's really scary. But as long as there's enough of these, then it's fine. Assuming all 3 on the map are on the same level. I'm like pretty set as long as I get 3. No? Please, sire, one more people damage. Or one more people magic. That seemed fine, that seemed fine. But just in case we get jump scared, I'll try to get one more. The Colonel. This has been a long ass mission. But the moves is pretty good, it is. And making me fight Jesmore here at the end of this fight would be a really good bit, but I hope not. Yeah, wizards are not scary, they barely do anything to me. But I'm specifically not still using any power, like any magic, just in case. There we are, there we are. Yes, cause like in the case that this one is gonna be big armed guys, it's nice if we can keep 2 pips of magic. See, it's almost like I'm too smart and beautiful and good at predicting what the game wants to throw my way. Did I not almost get one shot right at the end of the map? This game's fucked up. I genuinely almost just died. Thankfully I had healing items. That was insane. That's not okay. You can't do that to me. Yeah, that was the last enemy in the mission. Imagine I died there. Oh my god. Voyage. So right now, no matter what, I am gonna buy more healing items, clearly.
気をつけてノーウェイ。天智の守護者がまだ姿を見せていません。
守護者ならここにおるぞ。
実は
Oh.
お前だったのか。
たった3人の反逆者。ここまで封印騎士団が追い詰められる。
Does it not look like the Shadow Lord?
世界が正しい方向に向かうのを妨げている点では、封印騎士団の方が反逆者なんじゃないか。
この世に善も悪も関係ない。あるのは強者と弱者だけなのだよ。そして常に強者が弱者を支配するのだ。
それはお前の論理だ。真理じゃない。俺とマナを信じてるんだ。平等な世界を。
話にならん。貴様との時間は無駄以外の何者でもない。さっさと死んでもらおうか、おい。
See, now we hit the world map, we speedily exit and we try to find a village. That's so cool that we got so much money. We're not buying any of them though. That seems decent. So let's get to big healing items. When I was playing Drakengard 3, I remember I always spent my money on the healing items, and I only bought the weapons at the end. Like, once I had basically finished the game, or I had finished the game, is the game way longer? I don't think so. I just think it's taking me longer because I don't remember it that well. But I think it's like 10 chapters for the first playthrough. Whoa. The final battle, really? He's even blocking like the Shadow Lord, what the hell? Funny sound effect. But I mean, this might take a while, but from the looks of things, I've got a decent idea of how he works. My bad, sorry for breathing? Yada. Wait,どうした? Crazy. あら? 見えなかった. No, because I'm pretty sure I can hit a little bit more on you. Oh. Okay, it's like really avoiding giving me the thing for some reason. Because I'm like pretty explicitly trying to... Wait, maybe you can hit him, you think? No, it doesn't seem like him. This is so crazy, he has so much health. Yeah, I'm gonna start needing to clear my throat into the microphone again clearly, guys. Stuff is not working. I'm probably dead. That's crazy.
少しは成長したようだ。だが我が力の前には遠く及ばぬぞ。オローのやつ、よくもこんな出来損ないを育てたもんだ。貴様に何がわかる。俺は力こそが全てだ。
Whoa, those are fast. Okay. He's not going in cycle at all either. Oh, 見えなかった。
お前で最後だ。お前を倒せば多くの人が救われる。
But actually I'm starting to think I don't know how to really avoid properly. But is Sonic, but like I think this sword has the good one. But also no. Yeah, that's the one.
だが貴様の相手には秋が来たわ。
But it's like only at half health. Which is kind of crazy.
お前は今何をしようとしているのか全く理解しておらぬようだな。
Oh, I can hit him as he's flying across, I guess. Weird, but it's fine. This is so bad. Like, I do not understand that this is what I wanna keep for this. Like, if only Ulrich wasn't a dead freaking bum, my life would be easier. Like, I can still bring out the mana, but I don't think she's gonna help. Please stop. How?
無理だよ、ノエ。貴様は勝てぬ。
なんだと。
貴様は耐え難い屈辱を味わったことがあるか。 高度に眠り小石で上をしのいだことがあるか。命に変えて力を渇望したことがあるか。生まれながらに力を持ち老せず封印騎士団という地位を見つけたやつに帝国軍の生き残りだったような
Wait, it's the first empire name drop actually, I think, in this game.
帝国軍のなぜだ。なぜあんなひどいことを直轄区の人たちにできた。その痛みがどれだけ苦しいかお前は分かってたのに。
しかるべき地位と権力が手に入るなら己の誇りや人間としての尊厳などはドブに捨ててやったわ。
実もはお前は悲しいやつだな。
なんだその目は。貴様だぞ。貴様のような人間だぞ。この世から消えてなくなるがよい。遊びはここまでだ。今までの行いを悔いるがよい。
Well, I would have kinda needed a checkpoint, I feel like. Maybe Mana can bring this. Oh wait, wrong sword, frick. I mean, she can still put a bit down. Like, maybe she can carry. This one? You always take weird paths around, don't you? I mean, my reach is just really bad. No, okay, yeah, he doesn't take spell damage. That seems like a problem. That kind of seems like an issue.
忌々しい攻撃をしよって。
Better, very slightly, but better. This will take a lot of rounds, don't get me wrong, but I think I might be able to do this. But I've got no healing. That was 3, that's cheating, what the frick. She takes a lot less magic damage though, so because he seems to do magic damage, I think I just gotta beat this with more. I'll beat this with mono. I think I was forcing the way a bit too long. I forgot about the that situation. Because it's like noticeably less painful. Whoa. That's new. Little bit too late to change up your pattern of attacks, wouldn't you say? But at least this is still the same. Plus doing that, like, this attack is easier. This kinda loses to me hard zigzagging. Plus it gets easier the closer I get rather than getting harder. See, because I was like, oh, it's the final boss, of course you could have picked him away. He's like the guy. But he's so worthless. The funny bit, I might also just be able to cast to like avoid this stuff. No, okay, that straight calls him out of that. He doesn't take damage, I don't think, and it straight gets him out of this phase. So that's off limits. Yada. Okay, I don't even be hurting that much even if I do get hit, but I really wanna note because it's easy to get comboed. Yeah, it's totally harder to harder ranges. Because they've got more time to curve, it's like Zoe. Yeah, everybody's just waiting for him to come down. Maybe you could somehow heal him down from the platforms, but I don't know.
実語はお前の負けだ。終わりだよ。
好きにしろ。我が手中に落ちる世界なぞくれてやる。
何？
そして思い知るがよい。貴様の正義なんぞ所詮ハリボテだということをな。
The world is set into motion. So I guess it was like a flashback scene of some kind, because when we saw Angela earlier. Okay, now the goddess seal is officially broken. Mm-hmm.
相変わらず世話の焼けるやつよ。世話焼きついでにうぞうむぞうもあらかた片付けた。まあ大半は逃げ出したがな。
レグナ、またお前に助けられた。あの人影は？レグナ、降りてくれないか。
So I guess what do you call those things? Sunadoke. What do you call that in English? Hourglass. That one I guess was the final seal.
新艦長精霊、ご無事でしたか？
Or the final key, rather.
正しいことをしたの。これで全ての民衆は騎士団の圧政から解き放たれる。
マナ、君が解き放ったのは民衆じゃない。最終封印だよ。
どういうことだ？
直轄区の鍵の維持には確かに民衆の犠牲が必要だった。その理由は最終封印である赤き竜を封じ込めるためだったんだ。けど人間の女神と違って竜の力は強い。暴走する危険がある。たくさんの強い力を使って赤き竜の自由を奪わなくてはならなかった。民衆の命は世界を維持するために使われていたんだよ。本当の意味で彼らは殉教者だったんだ。
嘘です、そんなの。
マナ、君はまたあの時と同じ過ちを。
やめて、お願い、やめてください。違う。私知らなかった。過ちなんて。
大丈夫だマナ。俺がマナも世界も守ってみせる。新艦長精霊、最終封印赤き竜はどこにいるんだ？
おそらく聖地と呼ばれる場所です。
See, it's okay, we lost Caim hype and aura moments, but we get angelic hype and aura moments now. Yeah, let's get some HP. We really need some HP, I'm assuming we gotta do some air missions. So we probably don't need MB. And do we go somewhere? This tournament is continue in the sanctuary, okay. That's the barrier thing, Sokka. That's kind of fun. You might just run at enemies when you have it, but I don't think it's nearly as good as the blue one. The blue one I think is the best. Please? Thank you. No, not yellow. The yellow is pretty mediocre for the planes because the piercing is not super useful. And that's what you want. See, that's how you take them out. Thank you. No. The blue sphere, please. Thank you. Ara? No, that's the bad one. Surely I get to keep my blues though. Surely that wouldn't take my blues away. Oh, it did. This would be a great mission end, please. But I guess I took enough healing items to live. Target? No, yada. うん。There was at least only one, but like that scared me out of using a healing item, which I don't appreciate. Form 3 the pressure force level up counter which has been released. Oh. Yes, right, because the seal broke, that released her, if you look back at the chapter ending A of the first game.
エリスを犠牲にしたまで。なのに解放したのは最終封印赤き竜だったなんて。蘇った赤き竜が世界を焼き尽くしていく。俺たちが戦ったのは滅ぼすためじゃない、救うためだ。赤き竜を一刻も早く止めなければ。
Hills of Escare has been added. Village of the Tower has been added. We'll check out the village. We need to buy items anyway.
赤き竜があちこちの村を焼き払っているらしいぞ。
なんだって？
な
ぜ竜がそんなことを？
そんなこと知るものか。とにかく逃げた方が良くないか。炎に巻かれて死ぬなんてまっぴらごめんだ。
そうだな。荷物をまとめて逃げ出した方がいいかもな。でもどこへ逃げたらいいんだ？
竜が来ないところに決まってるだろう。どこか洞窟とか。とにかく村にいるのはヤバそうだ。
わかった。
Let's check out the weapon shop here. Maiden's Crest, sweet, but a little Drakengard. Weapons. Vitality Crystal restore all HP. That might be kind of crazy. Let's get two of those. Glory Orb restores both HP and MP. So I know both of these remaining chapters are kinda short, but I might not be able to do all of them today. I guess we'll see. Depends on how difficult it is.
赤き竜は何を叫んでいるんだ？俺には聞き取れない。
わしにもわからん。感情の爆発による叫びでしかないのだろう。おそらくあやつはすでに壊れた後だ。
Oh, level 3 chapter, that's cool looking.
おい、俺の言葉が通じるか？あんたと話がしたいんだ。
聞かせるのだ。我はなぜ神殿の封印の分まで苦しみを背負わねばならなかった。なぜ我は欺いた。
Or his name drop for him too, actually.
ダメだ。正気を失っている。
よほどの苦しみを味わったのだろう。愚かな。人間などに心を許すからだ。
レグナ？
説得は無駄なようだな。小僧、戦うぞ。
でも赤き竜を倒したら最終封印を壊すことになる。そんなことしたら世界の均衡が失われてしまって。
奴の力は理性をなくしたまま異常なほど高まっておる。世界が火の海に包まれるのも時間の問題だ。
とにかくあいつの攻撃の手を止めてみよう。少しでも時間が稼げれば。
So the fish gets away. Time limit mission. Just want me to go through?
早く赤と竜の動きを止めるんだ。下にいる人たちが巻き込まれてしまう。
こやつの力
Oh, it does.
まだまだし
Sure, no.
レグナ、見失ったら最後だ。離されないように注意してね。赤毛竜、何に怒っているんだ。
やだー、違う。
戻そうというのか。赤毛竜は最終封印だと言っていた。もし倒したとしたら。
封印破壊で世界は終わる。いや
You know that Drakengard?
始まりなのかもしれん。
やだー。She really leaves them at like weird positions.
なんという速さよ。本気で追うぞ小僧。
In the center of Stereo Jail, okay.
あやつの気配が薄れたぞ。この辺りに降りたのは
なんだ、逃げるのか。
Yeah, I definitely need to use those healing items there, but it's fine.
一つ気がかりがある。先ほどからあやつの名を呼ぶ人間の声が思念となって飛んで
The goat's still alive, of
誰が
course.
発しているかは定かではないが、
赤毛竜に人間の仲間がいるのか。
わしらは通常名乗る意志を持たぬ生き物だ。よほどの近しき間柄であることは確かだ。
そうか。あいつの名前なんて言うんだ。
アンヘル。あやつはこの城の中庭へ降りたようだ。どうする小僧。こちらも空から中庭に飛び込むか。
いや、隙をつこう。城の中を抜けて中庭に出る。
奇襲か。小賢しい気をつけたものだ。
Yeah,
城の最上部に下ろしてくれ。気づかれないよう静かにな。
This game loves doing that where you need to play 4 or 5 seconds after a cutscene. Maybe if I'm good at... Maybe if I'm like really good at will do But I mean, we really don't do items, but might as well rhyme. Also, I would really prefer not having the grind like a free expedition at this point. So if I could maybe do 1 or 2 without healing items, that'd be lovely.
なぜだろう。とても悲しい気持ちになる。初めて来た場所だ。この感じは何なんだ。わからない。俺には。
戦いが人が死んでたくさん怖い。
ついさっき激しい戦闘があったみたいだな。これはまだ新しい剣の傷だ。人間の仕業だよ。このキリアと赤毛竜をアンヘルという人間はまさか。
The return of the listen to the courtyard forward and eliminate her.
この下か。急ごう。
来ないで来ないで来ないで。いや、嫌い嫌い嫌い。
Like respectfully, I don't have time.
この城はかつての連合軍のものか。
Goblins are fine.
随分前に放棄されたよね。
誰かいないのか。
Whoa. Hello. Hold up. Yeah, I forgot those guys just don't care. They're like totally immune. One of those fits we're having it is, but surely help. Wait, I don't remember the layout anymore. See, because if I was really a beast, I would just remember exactly how this place is organized from the first game. Because yeah, this is the identical layout. The right way to go up was... No, wait, really. Yeah, here we are. And this is just a weapon? Thank you. No, wait, we were supposed to go to the basement, not higher up, I forgot. 忘れちゃった。いやいやいや。Since they wanted me to go down. Shocka. Wait, I actually don't know if either one of those would have something in a... Because the stairs were in one of these in a previous... No, just one of these, okay. Yeah, this is the armory sitting high. No, gosh, I really did forget completely. I think this seems correct to me. Right, okay, so... So we really want to be tracing this backwards. Thanks for jumping through the wall, that was really fun. Wait, what the hell is my mission? I landed in the courtyard. No, because this takes me up again. So I really need to go back down. Because I'm usually through there. Yeah, it doesn't want me to go into the location where the objective was in the first game. It wants me to go like backwards, weirdly. Oh. Like, do you want me to like kill this guy? I guess I can do that. That's all you have to say for yourself? Because there will be another fellow on the other side. Maybe you can tell me something about Yobu. Like hallway of the Western Tower. Okay, thank you. That makes sense. Why am I getting punished for playing the first game? I was like, I don't need these guys' help. I've been here before. I've played these games before. As hell. Why can you block that? You shouldn't get to do those things. There we are. Wait, that was where I was supposed to go. Frick. Nobody should wants me to go around. I see no. The door is locked, really? What, are you gonna chase this guy now? Why'd you disappear? But at least all the other enemies are gone, you know. That makes this a little easier. Like walked inside and decided no, I'm good actually. I don't think that was the right place. I think it turned this way instead. No, this looked bad even, because there's like no other enemies, you know? Did I just get two-shot there? That's awesome. No, that's kind of cool. But I can probably do this today within like a very decent time limit. Because I should spend less time here. I just know I just gotta go and free that. Yeah, this takes me immediately to the second floor. Yeah, those are no other enemies. Those are the new guys that spawned. But all of the previous segments enemies were gone. Right, so you need to die. Genuinely crazy how worthless noise. It's absurd. No, not this one. We go with the other one. See, I don't exactly remember where I got the map from, but do I need it? I don't think so. Like, I think I got these, no? Because now I get a helpful direction even. Oh wait, actually, watch me do this without the map. This is a map from the first game. I'm so familiar. Because this is the other side. It's been like specifically engineered to be the exact opposite of where I wanna go. Yeah, that's the armory, then this is the west side. Like, I could go there to get the map if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. No? The arrow is like actively showing me nothing. I guess I should just go and pick up the map then. Like, if the arrow is gonna be more of a bother than helpful. No, this is also the armory. I'm just on the other side now. Should I go through here and then like to the side a little bit? But it's so funny that I just found it without the map completely. So I haven't really got into move yet. So we'll take the one. So this one must be go middle, and then we go here. Then this lets me loop around with no concerns. So now we just try to keep an eye on it. We don't have a map to help, so we really gotta... But I don't appreciate you teleporting away, you know? Especially because I remember that it does teleport again. Like, not here, but very soon. Yeah, it does teleport here, huh? But it only teleports to the opposite side of this room at least. Whoa. This is so funny. I'm going in here now. Oh, I actually short walk down the stairs. That's crazy. Can you parry? You can parry. That I would describe as an inconvenience. Try to like tank this somehow. How do I break your soul? There we are. Just so. You appreciate me, do you? Do you really?
この鍵で外に出られるはずだ。あの扉まで戻ろう。
This game is so funny. Now it actually wants me to go all the way back, yeah. But did Miss despawn for the one time? No, they're all back, okay. But I think we're looking at roughly the correct spot, not why. This is at least easy to check. As we know, it was one of the towers. Yeah, the one's back to the middle. Okay. And like, if you were really smart, you would probably use the central room as like a guide. Maybe I should do that. Because I think the central room has like a kind of a good key north, isn't it? See what I mean? As long as the vibes are good enough, you'll find the way. You'll get there. Drakengard indeed. So now we do the exact same thing. This mission is super funny. They just engaged, like they just made so many different ways of wasting your time. Don't put on funniest missions, what the heck?
やはりお前だったかカイム。なぜこの場所に？カイム、そこをどけ。赤き竜は人間への怒りにとらわれている。止めなければ世界が危ない。お前の狙いは何だ？一体誰の味方なんだ？ 前も直轄区の鍵を狙っていた。それは赤き竜を呼び起こし世界を破壊するためか。
我を利用するなどしゃーし。
お前俺をかばってくれたのか。まずい。
Yeah, this feeling frightened her too much. She doesn't remember Caim anymore. So this is the final verse of this chapter, and I think there's only like 2 verses or something, 2 or 3 in the next one. But it's too much work. I need to go have dinner. I'm too hungry. We'll finish next time. We'll finish next time, and then we'll maybe start the B route playthrough. Because there might only be like an hour of video game. So... hold on, let me get rid of this. And just... because I think we will do at least the B route playthrough. That would be fun. But we might do a C route too. I guess it depends on how much you guys like Drakengard. If you guys enjoy Drakengarding, I'd be down to play all 3 routes. But it is kind of the same game thrice. Oh. But yeah. Thank you. We're very close to the end. Very, very close. Essentially only because that's the final part of this chapter. Then it's only 1 more chapter and then it's ending A. So, you know. It's we'll see. We'll at least play twice though, probably. But I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed the Drakengarding. Never even saw 3. Yeah, I have not played the 3rd ending, yeah. Because after I'm done with Drakengard 2, I'll probably play the near games before Drakengard 3. I've just played Drakengard 3 like a month or 2 ago. So I don't fully feel like I need to get back to it immediately. You know. Doesn't feel super important. Especially because like fine, I'll play it at some point of course, but not anytime soon. Drakengard 3 is not that long. Like it's technically not that long, but a lot of the missions aren't super fun. So, you know. Near is good. Yeah, we'll definitely do Near next after Drakengard 2. Alright. I do have to say, if it is your first time here, don't forget to follow my Twitch channel, subscribe to my YouTube. Tomorrow's stream will be in the morning again. So I'll be up a bit earlier. We'll play some Garo. So that should be exciting. Yay. Thanks everyone for hanging out. My brain is running pretty slow because I haven't eaten a lot today. So I'm gonna go make a little dinner. I'm gonna go make dinner for myself, then I'll go to bed. So I'll see you guys tomorrow early. Thank you. Hopefully you guys had fun. I know I did. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. おつくれ。またね。 bye.